What's up, guys? Today I figured I'd do a video and show you exactly how to make this subwoofer box an asset in any map. Alright, so we're going to launch Beam and then we're going to load into any map that you want. After it loads in, you're going to press F11, and then once you do that, we're going to click File, Save. We're going to save the level, and then we're going to back out of the game and go to where Beam's installed. Look for your levels folder, double click that. Click on that folder that was just created. You're going to click on the art folder, and inside the art folder we're going to make a new folder, and we're going to name this our mod, which is subwoofer. We're going to double click that, and this is where all our files are going to be going. This will be linked in the description. It's for Blender. It's to make a J-beam, so we're going to click on Edit, Preferences, down arrow, install from disk, and find the file that I linked in the description that you download it, click on it, and then install from disk. We're going to close that all out, and we're going to need this file as well. It'll be in the link in the description. We're going to open this up. You're going to change your name, so the name of the mod, and then the author, which is me, and then type is a prop or a car. If you name it a car, it's just going to show higher up on the list. I'm going to leave it prop. All you do is save this. We're going to get back into Blender. We're going to use object mode, click on the speaker box, double left click here, and name this something unique. Then we're going to click File. We're going to save as a Blender file, but you have to make sure that the name coincides exactly with what we just named. And then after you have that named, you'll click Save As, and that file will go in that empty folder. Next, we click File, Export, call out a day, and then again make sure the file name is correct. Export it to that file or copy it to that folder, and then we're going to do that again, export, but this time it's a J-beam. Should be named. You'll see a little pop-up on the bottom of the screen in a second. There you go. You're going to copy that also to that empty folder. You're also going to copy the day file and the textures that Blender exported for you over there to that empty folder. Once here, I'm just pasting my stuff in because I did not save it to this empty folder. We got to get these folders, or these files. We're going to open the J-beam file and copy that, and then we're going to paste it in with the rest of them. Now we're going to open the J-beam file, and then what we're going to do here is we're going to put a couple spaces where I just did, and just copy mine if you're doing your own. And what we're going to do is copy this name of the sub that we named in Blender, and we're going to place it under Mesh. Without this it won't show, and we're going to place it under Group. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save that. Now, we go ahead, create a new folder, and we're going to name it Vehicles. We're going to double click all these files, or highlight them all, and we're going to drag and drop them into the Vehicles folder. We're going to, inside the Vehicles folder, create a new folder and name this your mod, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to name it subwoofer_box. It doesn't have to be exactly that. Then we're going to copy all these and then just highlight, drag, and drop into there. Then Vehicles, we're going to send to compress file, and you can name it whatever you want for your mod. And this is what's going to show up in the game. So now we're just going to our mods directory, and we're going to right click, paste it. We're going to launch Beam, and when we get in here, we press F11, click on the sky, and the first thing we got to do is create a material. So we click Window and Material Editor. Up here, we click Create Material. Right here, we put the name that we want. Create, and then over here, we're going to save. Shut Beam down, relaunch it, go into any map you want. Once you're in the map, you're going to go ahead, you're going to click Window, and this time you're going to click Asset Browser. you're going to navigate to that arts folder, and what you're looking for is the subwoofer folder. Once you find it, you drag and you drop it wherever you want it. Right now, you can drive through this, as you'll see in a moment. So if you have it right here like this, where I just changed that, and then click edit and then rebuild collisions, you'll be able to drive right through this. However, if we press F11 and go back in the world editor and we change these back to visible final, and then we click edit and rebuild those collisions again, and then try and drive through it, you'll see you won't be able to.